Hello and welcome everybody, and thanks for joining into this video. My name is Wilky, and this is probably a game very few, if none of you, would have expected me to play. This game is called Nosgoth, and I'll just pretty much quickly explain what the game is about, and just explain a couple things on the run. This is a normal team deathmatch where I'm fighting currently on the vampire side against the human side. It's a 4 versus 4 team deathmatch situation, and probably the best thing to explain this game is it kind of is similar to Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2, either way. As in, you have 4 people on the human side versus 4 people on the, in this case, vampire side, not zombie. But pretty much the idea is the same, and that was probably not the best idea by me. Oh no, I cannot jump up there. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Damn it. That was freaking stupid. So basically this is a third-person shooter, melee hack and slash, I would suppose, where the goal is to kill the enemy team while not dying, obviously. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole basic idea of the game. That sounds kind of really simple and dull, but it's actually quite a lot of fun. And oh jeez, that's a lot of damage. I suppose I shouldn't be doing that. As you can see, I'm not very good at the game right now. I did play it in the alpha, but that's quite like 2 or 3 months ago. So I'm not really that well into the game right now. However, that might change, so I just thought this would be a better alternative to record instead of like a PvE game. Which it probably is, so I'm going to kill you now though. Down. There we go. Damn it. Well, I killed him. Either way, that was actually quite nice. And worked. So this game is currently in closed beta, and it's free to play, which is kind of good. So if you feel like checking this game out, I will put the link into the description, so you can just check it out. There is a cash shop, but so far none of the items you can buy are any beneficial. I mean, you can buy every weapon and all that stuff through normal money you can earn by simply playing, so there's no pay to win for now, especially since the gears are not really better, they just are different. For example, your rifles or the weapons might actually deal more damage, but in that case have a smaller magazine or maybe a longer reload time, so there's always a drawback. And they are not really completely better at one point like another. So basically every class has this basic attack, which is for vampires a melee attack, for the humans is a weapon, a nade launcher, a sort of rifle, and a bow, which is actually good at sniping and all that stuff, but it can also be used in melee. And the new class, which I have not yet unlocked, uses some sort of dual pistols or revolver styles. And each of them has a couple of unique skills. For example, the vampires I'm playing currently is called the Sentinel, which is I can pick up people and drag them with me. I have a dive bomb. And there are a lot of other skills you can actually buy, which usually change either the damage or the execution of a certain skill. And yeah, so like I said, the basic principle of the game is pretty simple. There's not really anything huge that needs to be explained. Some of the mechanics or some of the tricks maybe, but that's something that will probably come along as you play the game. So it seems like they are engaging. Damn it. So yeah, and as you can see, I usually tend to prefer the not human race in these type of games. For example, similar to Savage or Tremolos, I usually do not prefer playing humans. In this case though, I actually prefer playing humans. I don't really have any particular reason, it's just I prefer humans in this setup, but that's just me. So yeah, like I said, you gain XP, which lets you get tokens to unlock new classes and earn money, which then allows you to buy new weapons either for 7 days or permanently. So you're actually able to check out the gear or skills first. You don't have to spend a lot of in-game money to get them. That's a pretty cool mechanic, I think. I like that a lot. So, what? And I'm going to die, dude. So where did the... ouch. Where did the other guy go? And as you probably have figured out by now, the vampires are specialized in melee combat, whereas the humans are usually more fond of ranged combat. But both classes have different aspects and all that stuff, so... Ouch. And these humans are actually not that bad, because usually vampires are the dominating race here, because humans tend to split up. But this game is actually heavily team-based, so if you're starting to go on a solo mission, that's not actually that good. At least not for your team. Come on. Oh, shit. Damn, we're actually losing right now, and I'm, for some reason, even leading in my team, which is very unexpected. I didn't think I would. But that might change very soon. This game is very fast-paced, so there's always a lot of options and things that might change. No. He wasted his bowl ass. I should probably try to abduct somebody with my leap down fall attack. That should do quite well. That was actually pretty nicely done, our team. I need HP though. The good thing is for the vampires, if you kill a human, you can actually like drain or suck out their blood and gain HP back. Which I kinda didn't because that guy kinda did it before I did. So I'm kinda low health, but that's not really a big issue. Well, maybe if I'm flying open like that. So yeah, this is, like I said, this is not really an RPG. This is just a third-person shooter, so there's no leveling. There's just simple... I wouldn't call it PvP because there's nothing else in this game. This is the main concept. But it is player versus player, or rather team versus team, so... I think that term is more or less correct. Bolas are not cool. Come on, thanks. That was good. And there I get some HP back. That guy around here. Oh, that life steal was not too good. But you can, well... And these bolas. That's one of the skills the human, well, standard rifleman has, if you will. That he's able to pin you down, and this is my abduct skill, so I can drag people up the air and then drop them down, which will result in a heavy fall damage. And this one actually died. Whoa! This one actually did die from the fall damage. That's actually a very rare thing to see. So I do need HP though, and I know that. But for now we're leading with 3 kills, so that's a good start. The good thing about this game is that once the either 10 minutes are over or one of the teams has reached the goal of killing 30 people, you then switch teams, which means that in about, well, 1 minute and 10 seconds I will be playing humans, and you're going to see that side as well. You're going to die. Great. So as you can see, it was we were losing at the start, but right now it looks very, very good. And we might actually end this round a bit sooner than the time limit. And if not, that's okay, because it doesn't really matter if you win the full round or not, as long as your score is better than the enemies, you're still gonna win. And you'll see that at the end, when you see the complete scoreboard. That looks good. It's gonna die. Ouch. He's going to die as well. And one more kill. Well, I died, but my team is probably going to make it. Yeah, there we go, 30th kill. So our first score is 30 for my team and 22 for the enemy team, and now it's switching sides. So that means I'm going to play humans, and you get to see some of the human combat as well. And I usually play Scout. As you can see, I have a preference already. I prefer these classes. I do sometimes switch, but generally I only play these for now. I'm kind of typecast, if you will. But there's no limitation, so everybody can play every class. There's no limit of how many classes can be in a team. Which means you can play 4 times, or 4 people can play the same class. Or everybody can play like 2 of these, 2 of these, so there are no restrictions. That's pretty good. That's something I like, because certain games actually usually limit the amount of certain classes you can have. Which isn't bad for balancing issues, but it's not usually the smartest choice to play only one class anyway here, so that's naturally coming. As you can see, I'm playing the Scout with the bow, which is pretty strong if you get the time to actually charge up. Which I was given here, so... Ouch. I'm going to die. So as you can see, that was not really working that well. They killed 4 of us, while we only killed 1.
I will free this town from vampires.
So we kinda didn't perform that well, but as you've seen in the first round where I was vampire, that might change very, very quickly. As long as you're playing as a team, that's the main aspect here.
Fully!
Damn it, I saw that coming, but for some reason I didn't really. Damn, we're getting wrecked pretty hard. That's not really running that well. I suppose we have to change tactics a little bit.
We have to find them all.
Or it might be that my team is just better at playing vampires than humans. That's also a thing I like about these games, that in most cases it's very likely that one side is winning, but you never really know if it's really actually the better team, or if they simply can play one of the factions better. So I actually like the mechanic that you change teams, which kind of balances out and everybody has these same chances of winning. But why did my team actually... Oh, they are behind me. So there's one of them. I will probably approach from this side, at least 2 of them. Damn it, I screwed my aim up. Wow, that was actually quite well. As you can see, they are pretty good at playing vampires, Jesus. That guy is kind of annoying me. And they didn't even... Well, I'm playing really bad. As you can see, I was leading on the vampire team, but right now I'm playing really, really badly. Or like I said, the vampires are just pretty good and know what they're doing. That might actually be as well the case. So there we have them. Well, why not? You have so many... well, you have quite a lot of ammunition actually. So it doesn't really matter if you're firing a few shots. That's not a vampire. That is one. I think in my direction, isn't he? So, we actually got 2 without any casualties. That was quite good. That wasn't too good. He went up there. Oh well, he died. Damn it, I'm not really seeing any. I'm only hearing one pouncing. We're charging his pounds up.
I finished that
Nope.
vampire.
At least I took him down before the other guy killed me. So we're kind of getting back into the game at least a little bit. We're not getting completely wrecked. But the time is actually advanced. As you can see, this is a very quick-paced game. There's not really much time of camping and farming or anything. This is just you go in, you kill the enemy team, or you don't, or you die. Either way is fine. We might actually get this one now. He escaped. Shit. Damn it! That was my chance to actually kill him. Ah, shoot, I saw him too late.
Not so
Nope.
superior now. I need a volley.
Let's see if I can heal first. Nope.
That's one less.
Nope. Well, that's actually working quite well right now. That was actually sort of a kill streak I didn't see coming. Oh, there we go. Shoot. So as you can see, we're actually getting back into the game, at least partially, but that might change very quickly. That is probably going to happen. This bounce is going to hurt.
I finished that vampire.
So that's actually working a lot better than I thought it would, but I really need HP. I think there's a shrine over there. Oh yeah, there's a shrine. Wow. Oh, my team actually saved me there, but still very low in HP. So I'll put this down here. Trying to heal up. Oh, most of my teammates are pretty dead. Yeah, that's going to be tough. But we might actually win this match. If we're careful. Or if they aren't careful enough, let's put it that way. If they're going to do something like that again.
Dead.
We didn't get away. Damn it, that guy's almost dead. But I suppose I should focus on this guy.
That's one less. Making vampires an endangered species.
So. That guy's almost dead. Reload. Friggin' hell, reload. Reload! What the fuck? Why did he not die? Jeez, that was bad. Might have turned out to be number one of my team.
I will free this town from vampires.
So, running over there. The others were there. Nah, that place is kind of cracked. So. Well, I think we're actually winning this one. I do not actually remember the score of the round before that, but I think it was not even. And even if they...
Leave none alive.
I only need 2 more kills. So there's my team, there it is. That looks quite good. Let's see if we can help our teammate over there. No, I was dashing. Shit. Wow. Alright, we might actually get this one. I guess the armor buff on. Wow, we did actually not win that round, but we performed better at vampires than they did. And that means in the total result we actually did win this match, even though it was kind of a close one. So that's good. I found an item which I don't really know what. Oh yeah, that's probably the class token, which allows me to unlock a new class for free. So actually, as you can see, it doesn't take that long to unlock new classes, and there's currently only 2 classes you need to unlock, so that's quite simple. Anyways, that was actually the user round, or how Nosgoth gameplay looks like. And I thought this might actually be a better thing to record than my PvE stuff in other games, since I'm more of a PvP person. And I might actually think that you would actually enjoy seeing this game, especially since it's not that well known, the game. There are a couple of reviews, but not many people are actually playing it, at least not on the YouTube side and stuff, so I thought, why not? And like I said, this game is free to play. I will put the link down into the description so you can check it out. It's also available on Steam, so I suppose most of you are familiar or using Steam for yourself, so it shouldn't be a problem to acquire this game. Anyways, thank you for everybody who watched this video or who tuned in at least. Let me know what you think about this game, if this is something you would like to see more often, or if you don't like this gameplay or this game type at all. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. I do not know if I can put up a daily episode of this game, mainly because most of these rounds they aren't uber long, but they are usually around 20 minutes, so that's kind of work to do on my connection to upload all of that to YouTube. But I currently have time, so I will see what I can do. For now, this is all I will post from Nosgoth, and yeah, time will tell if I'm gonna continue to record this or not. I will definitely play it in the future, so I might actually do a weekly episode similar to Dark Souls 2, which I also want to pick up again. But that's something I won't... Well, I don't know yet how things will turn out. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the future ones regardless of the game. Maybe of this one, who knows. See ya!